Welcome back, everybody, to the daily show where we discuss and do technical analysis on big mega cap stocks. So before we get started, please smash that like button, and 100 plus likes on this video would be greatly appreciated, guys. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. Now, if you want to support the channel and get my daily trade ideas, my swing trade ideas, live trading, and all kinds of setups, definitely check out their link down below in the description for Patreon. And now let's get right into it, guys. Welcome back, everybody. So Meta is down on the day 1.13%, and if you look at my screen, what are we doing here on Meta? Well, exactly from my last video, pulling into this support 583, and so far 1, 2, almost 3 days now holding on to 583. And that means one thing: previous all-time highs, and right here this previous high, so far holding this consolidation zone. As long as this support can hold at 583.83, there is no chance of Meta coming down. As long as this support can hold, we might be going back up to retest this all-time high, this new all-time high, which is just over 600. So this is your line in the sand for tomorrow, Friday, 583.83. Underneath that level, you'll see a flush down to 565, and from there we can talk about possibly a retest of this previous all-time high, 543. On AMD, it's down 4%. So from my last video, what happened here on AMD, filling this gap at 174, and now we're pulling back into this critical support 164, and it's holding today and going into tomorrow's session, Friday, guys. 164, that's gonna be your key line in the sand right here to hold. Underneath that level, you will see a flush down to 153. As long as 164 can hold, you can actually take a chance right here with a tight stop loss, and you can play this back up to the upside 174, and from there AMD can come up and retest 187. On Nvidia stock, it's up 1.63%, so the monster move happening right here on Nvidia stock, and I think that is why this market is holding up, and especially Nasdaq 100. Now you can see, we talked about it in my video that over 117.85 stay bullish, and we might come back up and retest 126. We get that breakout over this last consolidation where things were breaking down, and we got that break over 130 now, and you can see the next critical level is 136, and we're almost there. So if you play this and you see how low, higher low, this was another higher low right here, and now we're going up to a new high, and who knows, might be even going up to a brand new all-time high. So Nvidia looking extremely bullish right here for possibly a breakout over previous all-time high, but don't get overly bullish and buy at the top. Wait for that confirmation, especially to take out previous all-time highs, or at least go above 136 and hold that as a support, some consolidation right here, and then look for that breakout to the upside. Now also keep that in mind, things are not looking good for the economy, right? CPI, we got job numbers today, they were not really good, guys. So Nvidia, yes, things are going higher, the trend is up, bullish, but things can change really quickly, and if you're chasing at the top, this could be at top. I'm not calling this a top, but we have seen many times where things are looking really bullish, and then suddenly you get a massive bearish engulfing candle like this one right here, or this one right here. So be careful trading up here and going long on Nvidia. Now there will be critical support right here at 130. Underneath that level, 126, and then 123, 117.85. Resistance here at 136. Over that, we're definitely going back up to retest previous all-time highs and possibly making brand new all-time high. On Apple stock, it's absolutely flat on the day, and Apple just trading near 230, waiting for that breakout to happen. If this thing breaks 230 bucks right here, you're going to see immediately Apple coming back up and retesting previous all-time highs, that is 237, and from there blue skies, and we might be making a brand new all-time high. Now we have seen many times Apple getting up to 230, getting that fake breakout, and then pulling back. Is this the case again this time? We just have to wait and find out. Over 230, definitely stay bullish on Apple for at least a retest of previous all-time highs, 237. Under 230, you need to watch your line in the sand here, 224, and if that gives up, you're going to see significant selling, possibly down to 220, and from there, 215. On Amazon stock, it's up 0.80%. So Amazon, if you look at my screen, this was a fantastic opportunity. And I think I made the video right here when Amazon was pulling back, and I said 180, that's going to be your line in the sand. Uptrend is holding. As long as the support can hold, you're going to see Amazon moving back up to the upside. And this is exactly what we're getting. And now it's trading over 185. So that's going to be your line in the sand underneath that level, 183 and then 180. As long as Amazon can hold right up here at 185, you're going to see a push up to this high right here, and that is 196. So yes, there is still money to be made right here on Amazon as long as the support can hold. On Google, stock is absolutely flat on the day. Now, things are not looking good here on Google because we do have this inverse head and shoulder. Left shoulder, head, and the right shoulder. Or you can even get this as a bullish falling wedge or a bull flag consolidation right here. But the question here, can Google actually get above 170? If that happens, definitely you can play this. I mean, this could be a dip that you want right here, but your stop would be at 160, and you can play this. This entire inverse head and shoulder could be played back up to the upside. And we do have unfinished business on top, this massive gap. So keep that in mind. I'm looking to play actually Google opening a longer position going into Christmas, because I think as long as the support can hold and we don't see any significant selling in the market, this could be a nice opportunity. You can play this back up to the upside. For tomorrow, your line in the sand, 162. And there will be resistance at 164. Over that, this thing can push up to 170, and then we can talk about possibly 176. On Microsoft, it's down 0.39%. So Microsoft, if you look at my screen, and we talked about it in my last video, it was actually holding right here, and then we saw that breakdown. So it's not looking too good right here. We need to get over, I would say, this trend line right here, which is at like 419 to 420. So give or take, I would say 420 needs to be taken out, this trend line, and then it would look below and fail, and we're going back up here on Microsoft. Now, over 420, you will see a push up to 427, and then we can talk about possibly coming back up and retesting this high right here, 441, 442. As of right now, barely holding on to 413, and soon as that gives up, you will see more selling, possibly down to this low right down here near 400, and then we can even talk about this low down here from August 5th, and that is like 385, which is a long way down from 415 to 416. On Tesla, stock is down almost 1%, and if you look at my screen, we have a red body hammer candle, and off of these lows, we talked about it before, we got a bounce from 234, and now it's trading at almost 239. So this has to hold right here, and if we're going to see any sort of a move back up to the upside, 234, your line in the sand for tomorrow. Underneath that level, you'll see a flush, and we don't want to go there right now. This uptrend so far trying to hold. This could be a look below and fail. If we can get back up over this line right here, 243, I would say 243. If that happens, this is gonna look below and fail, and things will push back up to easily 265. Also, this uptrend will hold right here. Now, underneath 234.40, you will see flush down to 220, and from there, it can go much, much lower. On Netflix, is up 0.39%. So from my last video right here, I actually got a small position. I sold for 40%, and right now I think it's over 180%. If I had that position right here at 700, it came under 700, slightly under 700, and then immediately support was holding. Things were pushing back up, and now, just like I said before, that this breakout happens over 700, you will see a big move. 725. We came back, retested 700 multiple times, and the support was holding. And then I said in my video, the one I made just a few days ago, right here. That's 700 holds. You can play this back up to 740, and boy oh boy, this stock delivered today. And if you played it, kudos to you. Now, if you're a new money buyer and you want to go long, absolutely not. Netflix, I do not care if this thing gets up to 740, 760, 780, 800. Not buying this right here, guys. We need to see consolidation. We need opportunities like this one right here, this bull flag pattern, or this consolidation where support was holding 700. You need plays like this. You cannot just jump into brand new all-time highs and, where are you going to sell it? Buy at a brand new all-time high and sell at another brand new all-time high? Is that the game plan you have? Then I mean, go ahead and have a crack at it. But this is not a buy zone anymore on Netflix. I would just watch it, do nothing, not even shorting it. Things are expensive on Netflix, so watch out. 725, you're line the sand underneath that level, 700, and to the upside, you are trading into blue skies. So yes, 740 possible early as tomorrow on Netflix. And don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I really appreciate those likes, and we need 150 likes on these videos. And that's why there is a delay, and I'm still on vacation. So, I'll be back very soon, and all these videos will be coming out regularly. So, just hang on, and I'll be back soon.